In most villages in Ghana, many farmers raise pigs. Many pig farmers sell to slaughter for meat. Many people eat the meat, and pig business gives a lot of money. Some people provide for their pigs during the day and release them at night to look for their own feed. When pigs are left to look for their own food, they are unlikely to get proper feed and nutrients required to make them grow. As they move about, they are likely to be affected by diseases and pests. Young ones can be killed by other animals or accidents.
It is good to keep your animals, especially pigs, indoors for proper management. And to manage your pigs, there are times you need to vaccinate them. You need to feed them properly to have the best results. Thirdly, you need to keep them indoors so that you have good records of them and know when they farrow, when they are on heat, when to cross them, and the estimated date of farrowing.
If you want to rear pigs as a business, then it's better to keep them housed so that you can take good care of them. Pigs are troublesome animals when allowed to roam freely. If you don't house them, they will scavenge and move to other people's farm and destroy their crops.
Another reason why I keep my pigs indoors, or we all need to keep our pigs indoors, is to prevent theft. And pigs go out to scavenge. If they go out to scavenge, they enter people's farms, and it brings conflict between crop farmers and livestock keepers, which we are all supposed to prevent. And it's a reason why I keep my pigs indoors. Another one is for routine check. You need to check on them every morning. When they are out scavenging, you cannot go around looking for pigs. So far as they are indoors, you go there, check on them, work on them, treat them, whichever is showing any signs of ill health, and then you feed them after giving them fresh water to drink.
When you keep pigs in a good structure, you can give them quality feed and water. You can easily manage pests and diseases. To feed pigs in a sty with concentrates, add a small amount of water to the feed. This way, the particles cannot block the nostrils of the pigs to cause respiratory problems. Pigs are clean animals, contrary to what most people think. They never urinate or dung where they eat or sleep. When the sty for keeping pigs is not properly managed, it usually causes a bad smell. When you keep the housing structure clean, then the smell is reduced. Properly managed sty will give you a lot of manure to use on your crops.
Madela mina ngudi kurkuruma kombe la kurkuruma tama ba to bona ka de ka era de la ba he la yorit ba obra wana ki te sede le pa ha de la ndi ba masunga de ke le bor ba vunra te solmira akezia la te ba bin la metinet la haba tara ba ran va ampo de mina mu le bota to wole ko hoboy de nya ligide po ozo.
If the housing structure for keeping your pigs is roofed, then it means the animals will be protected from the sun and heat that stress pigs.
Yeli de yema mele wana timbota yeli. Kudukuruma bakaboto tolga bala sotere me bonla wana. De bat ba bona bini wontenga sang mera yida ba bera ko ba ki te bala zu so tere meba de bat sabe para ba wana sunga.
Pigsty should always be built such that it receives the sun only in the morning and late afternoon, so that when the sun is high, the building does not become too hot. The long side of the building should not face the direction of the movement of the sun. The short part of the building should be exposed to sunlight. Pigs cannot pant like other animals do to cool down. They can only sweat from the end of their nose. That's why they lie in mud, water or shade to keep their body temperature cool. If possible, provide a source of water for the pigs to wallow in. This reduces body temperature and stress. Too much heat stress can cause pigs to die or even become very sick. Weak pigs need proper care after weaning. After weaning, keep piglets of the same size together.
After weaning, especially from larger litters, you have runs, which are the smaller animals within the group. It is best you separate those runs and then give them special treatment, or else if they are kept with their group, they will be bullied and they wouldn't grow as they are supposed to. So the best is to put them aside with animals of their same size, and then you feed them and then feed them properly to get the best out of them.
The ground of the floor should be very thick to reduce crack and crevices. Concrete floors allow for easy cleaning. Make sure that there is a drainage channel to collect the effluents. Seal all cracks in your sty. This way, germs cannot hide there and cause diseases to your pigs. Deep litter floor can make working in the sty easy. You don't have to frequently clean the place. You only clear all the litter when your animals are finally being removed from the sty. The walls of the pigsty can be made from tree cut-offs, bricks and cement, or treated poles. These should be very strong because pigs can easily break them. The size of the sty depends on the number of animals. The walls should be a meter high. This should prevent the pigs from escaping. If the walls are made from timber curtains or treated poles, there are usually gaps to allow the flow of air in and out of the sty. The area between the wall and roofing should be open. Leave a space of at least 1 meter between where your walls end and the roofing. Also, leave gaps at the back of the sty few meters above the ground. This will properly ventilate the sty, remove bad odor, and keep the sty cool. The roof can be made from roofing sheets or thatch. Thatch doesn't become hot, so your animals become cool. If possible, provide a run for the pigs. This way, they will move out into the run when the roofed part of the sty becomes hot. Overcrowding will stress your animals. Keep a sow separate with her piglets, and also provide guardrails where you keep your sow and piglets.
It is very, very important to provide guardrails in the farrowing block. This guardrails affords the piglets safety zones from the mothers crushing them. The mothers will most of the time want to lean against the walls when they want to lie down. And if the piglets are there without a guardrail, they will lie on them and then crush them. So if you provide them, then you don't lose your piglets from crushing by the mother.
Keep adult males alone. If you keep adult males together, they will fight and injure themselves. Instead of concrete floors, some farmers use wood shavings and sawdust. These farmers add microorganisms which they buy from town or manufacture themselves.